situation. Here's the great Kayla smiling like a Cheshire cat.
There they show Kouassi on the back line, but again, Marquinhos could be playing there. Instead, he'll be in the middle next to Idrissa Ganagay, and that is a potent midfield. And speaking of potency, Kylian Mbappe and Edinson Cavani, again, when you consider how strong this lineup looks. The ball rolling. Against the capital city side. Ball stripped away. The shot down low goes Keylor Navas. And
Mbappe's ball there. Wonderful in their approach. And this one struck in. The technical difficulties have taken the goal away from us, but we'll get it back. But beautiful.
They come again. Had the afterburners on. Sarabia cutting it fine. Wide Bernat on the overlap. Drives on Alphonse. Sweeps the cross in.
Heavy.
Across the middle, Runerson back, slapped away to deny care. Now Cavani appeals for a handball, but the whistle silent. Of the bleached blonde on top of the Argentine, inside but over. Mbappe wide open for a second.
Superbly magnificent from the man from Argentina.
Right side for Mbappe, cuts it to his left, crossing it in just too far for Sarabia.
Well, Thomas Tuchel writing his notes down saying heading practice next week for the...
They will welcome Borussia Dortmund. No wall of yellow to help the Germans this time. Instead, it will be welcome to Paris. Oh, stepping up is Kimpembe. Back comes Bernat, and he catches more of Balde than the ball. Well, in the middle, trying to bring it down was the Englishman, and the ball whipped up and over. Close for Mendyl.
This ball comes back to Mendyl, does it?
Mbappe sneaks it through to the middle. Bernat sends it right back. A little caress across. More loaded than the front. Here comes Mbappe. And your stripes. Flag stays down for now. Into the middle.
Nicely.
Gets it back near side. Draxler tries to cycle it through again. Nice ball in. Bernat gets the roll.
Oh, magic.
And he cuts through again into the 18 and fights.
Phil.
Driven near post.
That's not just that.
Away by Dіjоn. Into the middle, Runerson, but doesn't.
Such dynamic motion that is absolute poetry. And the biggest, hardest games yet to come for PSG of Champions League football on the night. Look out.
Cavani, down goes Draxler.
Well, this will please Thomas.
Plays it wide for Bernat, then moves into position. The road defense, but only 4 teams with a worse road offense. From Mavididi, just past Tavares, flying in Alphonse, but it scrapes wide.
Well, nicely found here. Mavididi's the one. Nicely.
Brings it into the middle! And Cavani on the doorstep.
Magnificent
cross the mantle.
From Mbappe. Absolute genius. And Edinson. There's no disguising that fact. He should have put that one away with his magic.
Chance up the middle. Slashing run. Kick save Runerson to deny Mbappe. Still loose.
He chipped it over, but Gunnarsson saved it well. Or Julian.
Carries, Tavares can't, deflected into the... And he smartly lets it run. Fed back by Mbappe, a little bump from behind by Koulibaly. Kick save Runerson to deny Mbappe, still loose in the box. Chance from distance, Mavididi. Cavani deftly back for Sarabia, but wide for Draxler. Into the middle, teed up. And somehow it curls wide.
From one end to the other, it's Alphonse for Dіjоn, who is always in.
Caressed in by Cavani.
Oh, tackle.
And a nice slide to push it wide.
Yeah, he goes into Runerson here, though, and he's got to. Wonderful from Manga.
Mbappe into the middle. Over care. Maybe an equalizer, but beaten to the ball.
Found its way to him with a little bit of good fortune.
For Lauto up.
Numbers.
Into the middle. Recent games for this Dіjоn side. Launched to the 6. Marquinhos.
They've got to start testing the goalkeeper. Keylor Navas been in his...
Laid off by Mbappe and Sarabia on his left. From Marquinhos. Cavani can't control. Flying through. That's what he's out there to try and keep Kimpembe honest. Ball burst up the middle by Draxler. A double team send. Good step up by Ganagay, and Alphonse is down. Caressed inside, punching at Runerson just in front of Cavani. And Alphonse, Neymar's been unavailable. Nice ball flicked into the middle, and the heel flick by Cavani squirts wide. What a setup. And another chance through. Cavani squares. The speed of Mbappe almost gets there in time. First time in the money end of a PSG season. Doing the dirty work, but Draxler. Rumors he could be joining MLS maybe as soon as this summer.
Mbappe quite get it done.
Forms into now Mbappe. Runerson gets some help.
Lovely one-touch passes cutting through the midfield, but the defense of this white team.
Burst up the middle. It's Aguirre, the center back. Shuttle things around. In for Mbappe. Blasting. Wide for Sarabia. Fans starting to make some noise. In for Mbappe. Nice move, Cavani. Ganagay. And Sarabia almost does it again.
No. Manga come.
Although he did have several changes because of the injury to Di Maria. Those two changes, the last two. Was looking for another. Mbappe into the 18. And he rounds the goalkeeper patiently and slots home some insurance.
The fabulous ball at the outset of this that sets up and sets the table for Mbappe, who gets a little bit of good fortune with the first touch.
Chance out wide. Deal to the middle. Navas with a rare touch. Mbappe as he jumps ahead of Issam Ben Yedder and back. Mbappe spreading it forward and tucked home for another. Icardi can't stop scoring. And that
Cavani's appreciating it. His teammate gets his applause. And this is where the dagger turns into a whale's harpoon. Ball
deflected. Marquinhos challenging. Fist of the season. Ball slapped away. First save of the match by Keylor on Kimpembe. Left foot. Down goes Navas again. This time slips away. Kimpembe for Bernat. Just double teamed, forced to retreat from distance, and the shot. Maybe. Tavares could have. Feeds Mbappe, and again his...
How does he keep the maintenance of consistency while changing it?
Into the middle by Sarabia, now met by Draxler and buried by Mbappe.
Well, again, he'll take all the pieces and the crumbs. He started this game with a wonderful attitude, and he's ending it with an absolute...